We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup. Between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago White Sox. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ronald Acuna is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. Popped up.
Batting second, the right fielder. Cody Bellinger.
So here's Cody Bellinger. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Count even now at 1-1. One and 2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, you count.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. So striding in, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
The center fielder, Louis.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Drilled to the left side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
And
that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Bregman just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. Is right there on a perfect throw by Chirinos. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball 1.
1 and 2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Full count now, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
You froze him on the fastball there. Alex Bregman becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Eddie Rosario stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. All set for the start of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jed Jerko.
Number 5, Jed.
Miner's ready. Here it comes. Now the 0-1. just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Seared down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. So striding forward now, Randall Grichuk, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Grichuk puts a good swing on it. This ball's carrying well to left. Rosario is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in now for the Brewers, Robinson Chirinos. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
1-1 to Chirinos. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. On the ground to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Count is 1-2 now. Just hung in there on that one. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. He's got it. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first. Standing in now, Will Smith. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Acuna going back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Seager. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing. So it's ball 1. The 1-2. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. So 2 on with 2 away. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's set. The 0-1.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches. And ideally, he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Muncy over at second. Encarnacion on at first with 2 down. Fastball well outside. Tommy La Stella would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. And that's the 3rd out. New inning set to get underway. And in at the plate steps Keston Huron.
The second baseman.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Right on the inside, Black with the slider. Laid off but called to strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Yoenis Cespedes. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. First pitch on its way. Jonathan Villar stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Bregman has it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Here's Tommy La Stella now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The designated hitter.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Luis Robert, a base hit in his first trip. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. The count now at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Here's Villar out there at shortstop. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is. Stepping up to the plate, Ronald Acuna as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Schwarber is there to put it away for out number 1. So digging in now, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Fouled off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Around second, he's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
The third baseman, number 7.
So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the run will score as the Brewers are off to an early 1-0 lead. Into the box now, Jed Jerko. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit on the ground to third. There is Seager on to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
No left fielder.
And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Here now the 2-2. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Gone! Next up is Max Muncy.
Second baseman.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna giving chase, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Will Smith. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the White Sox. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
I got to count 1-2.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
This is line to left. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning. In now the Brewers DH, Rendell Grichuk. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got
Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Roberts on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. Pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Roberts is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Kyle Seager. Drew Rasmussen, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Your attention, please.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 43.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Rasmussen, a 6'1" right-hander. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Back up the middle, fielded cleanly, and there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Too high. 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Now the pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Bellinger looking up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. At the plate now, Luis Robert. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it strikes. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. 1-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jonathan Villar. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he reaches up and sends it on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Striding in, Ronald Acuna. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-1. Rolled slowly to first. Scooped up. And Encarnacion will take this to the bag, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. In now, Eddie Rosario. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Standing in, Max Muncy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The pitch. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. 7th inning ready to roll and set to go. Is the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Jimmy Cordero comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled off. Ready on 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So coming to the plate, Jed Jerko. He comes in over. Eric Hosmer will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Right side hit hard. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. The second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn to. Ready for another shot now. Will Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 1-2.
I got to count 2 and 2.
Hit to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next day-bit.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a liner. Oh, and he can't hang on. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
The right fielder, number 12.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. Popped him up. Hiura is calling for it. And that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. And now it'll be the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. He's set and the pitch. 0-1 the count. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
The second baseman, Captain Hiura.
Ben Gamel will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Into the box now, Keston Hiura. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Quick check on that tying run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Brett Gardner.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Seager will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Robert will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in now, Tommy La Stella is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
The designated hitter, Tommy La Stella.
First pitch on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Now this is on the ground for Hosmer over there at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Luis Robert. He went down on strikes last time up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt the first pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Bellinger's on his horse. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. Two out, nobody on. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Looking up is Gardner. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. In now, Eddie Rosario. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. And that retires the side. And here's Ronald Acuña Jr. now. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Corey Knebel answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Rosario is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Number 7.
Now batting, Eugenio Suarez, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. A ball and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think?
On to first, and that's your ball game.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1. The